Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Arizona and the Georgetown Hoyas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
A look at Arizona's starting group. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell, and it's Lawson in at the points. Now here's Randolph. No good from Price.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long, really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Now here's Randolph, following the miss by Freak. Randolph goes in, good on the 13-footer. And here's Arizona now. Now here's Freak. Puts one up from 19. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Outside, Randolph. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw. They've got Price. Nelson is out there with Hudson. Donut. Freak. Harkless kicks to Hudson.
And it really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket. Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
And for Georgetown, Nelson is out there with Price. Then it's Trice. Then there's Hudson. And it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard. Trice kicks to Price. Hudson against Lewis. No good from Hudson. For the Arizona Wildcat program, a lot of great guards over the years. Perimeter players in general have been their strength.
Yeah, think about it. Andre Iguodala, Jason Terry, Richard Jefferson are some of the recent names. How about Gilbert Arenas as well? I mean, they've made their way also into the coaching ranks as well, with Steve Kerr doing a terrific job with the Warriors, and now Luke Walton, an assistant.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Freak with it. Gonzalez on him. And it's Freak missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Price is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Freak. Arizona with another miss.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Lewis sets the pick for Freak. From past the arc. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Nelson with another miss. And here's Arizona now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Arizona shooting their first free throws of the evening. And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas.
Okay.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Felix kicks to Warren. Over to the left wing. The drive by Randolph. It's hauled in by Arizona. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And here's Freak, the screen from Ewing. It's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Arizona ahead. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak. This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Trice kicks to Hudson. Here's Price. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986.
He dishes it to Trice. Off the pick. That's short off the rim.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Tries from 10. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in his game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes
Warren is out there with Hudson, and it's Felix in at the small forward. Stolen by Randolph.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Freak with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hudson.
misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Randolph with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. There's a screen, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a one-and-one opportunity. And he makes the first of the one-and-one. Price is checked in for the Hoyas. And Arizona making a change here. Now, Freak. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Clock at 6. Here's Freak. Rebounded by Hudson.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And here's Price for 3. Warren kicks to Harkless. Now the feed to Randolph. Pass to Price. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hoyas.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Trice is checked in for Harkless. Freak with it. He's against Randolph. Nice job coming off that screen. Freak's got the game tied up here for Arizona.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Good!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Randolph dishes to Hudson. Now here's Trice. He's covered closely. Can't get it to fall. Here's Freak. Count it!
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Trice kicks to Warren. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Outside Randolph. Elbow shot. Here's Hudson. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
Yeah, I would expect both coaches to really get on their teams about adjusting their defensive mindset and execution going forward.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Trice passes to Warren. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Trice, no good there. So Arizona wins it.